to show y'all. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys. We're gonna see how good with this chemical, guys. Ceramic detailer. Remove pollen. You see, it say I put this in here, wash me. Y'all see how thick the pollen is here? Wash me. That's how thick it is. Wash me. Alright, so I want to share that with y'all, man. That pollen is thick. It's been up here for a couple of days. You know, it's like it ain't just got here or nothing like that. So we're gonna see what it do. Now I picked these trucks because they got heavy pollen on them. Actually, this one here too, but I picked that one. I think that one has the most pollen on it than this one does. That's about to tell you. I think this one here actually has more pollen on it. I could be wrong, but I think it does. So we're gonna see what's up, and yeah, we're gonna try to get that pollen off, man. Alright, so let's go and get with it. So I can show you guys what I got going here. Look at here. Chemical Guide Hydro Slick Ceramic Quick Detailer SR2 Nanotechnology. Self-cleaning formula. Rapid water beading. Brilliant crystalline shine. Advanced weather resistance. Okay, let's go ahead and hit it, man. Check that out now. Now, a lot of times when you get to dark colors like this, you be like, okay, is it gonna streak? You know, so many products streak when it comes to dark colors. You know, that's that's what you gotta look out for. I ain't gonna cap that some of them will streak on you or whatever. But you know, that's that's why I'm gonna do the best I can with it. But anyway, let's go on and wipe this in. We gotta get on that Honda over there too. Let's see what I use to wipe that one down with next. I'm about to put a new fuel pump in that one. I put a new fuel pump in everything, y'all. When a car like that just sit in the yard for a period of time, me personally, I like to just put a fuel pump in them, because before you drive them, hit the road with them, you know. Because I don't know how to shake the fuel pump in. Two things I change on most cars is the fuel pump and the alternator. They're the main two that are really kind of jack up. Fuel pump, y'all always remember that when a car sit around in the yard, the first thing that go bad, from my experience with a bunch of cars, the first thing that goes is the fuel pump. I don't care what nobody said. That darn fuel pump usually be the first thing to go. On them. When they sit, they dry out. See, care what nobody said, man. That's true. They dry out. See, the fuel pump. You go to start, it won't say nothing. That's the first thing that goes. The fuel pump. Alternator can go, but alternator don't hardly go that much, though. That's just something I replace is the alternator, because I don't want to get nowhere and it put me down, you know. Stop charging my battery. So if it sit around too long, that's just something I do. You know what I'm saying? I just change the alternator to be on the safe side of things. That's just where I am, you know. So many miles I change the alternator. I think it's best. So it won't get you nowhere and put you down, you know. I get somewhere and they ain't charging your battery, you know, you shit out of luck. And I don't want that to happen to me. That's why I try to keep a new alternator on my stuff. All the stuff I drive, you know, like daily use. Man, I put me a new alternator on it. I put a new one on this one. I put a new one on that car when I was daily driving it. I put a new one on this white one, I think. I believe in changing the alternator now. Cause they will put you down. They get somewhere and won't charge your battery up, see. And then you shit out of luck, you know, when they don't charge your battery up. You be 30, 40, 50 miles from home, you know, and the alternator stop charging. That's a bad feeling, you know. So yeah, y'all always remember that. Two things you need to change on a car first. Get so many miles, you need to do that. Change the alternator and the darn fuel pump. You'll be alright, I think. On most modern cars, you know. The starter ain't gonna just go like that. Starter give you some kind of warning, you know. This stuff remove pollen good. starter give you some kind of warning, like click, 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 or something like that. You'll get some warning signs from a starter. You know, you get the clicking, you know, you had to click it a couple times, you know you need to go and change that. See, before it click out. You need to change that before it click out. You know, so it gives you some warning signs, but a fuel pump don't really give you too many warning signs. I seen time you cut them off, come back to them, won't start. You know, sometimes it be like that. They'll just quit instantly, play right out a fuel pump wheel. So that's why I recommend so many miles, just change that daggone fuel pump and an alternator too. And they'll tell her where it get you at and start charging. You know, alternator over 200,000 miles, it's best to go and change it. That's to be on the safe side, best to go and change it. Change the alternator and the fuel pump. Change them two, I don't think you have no more trouble. It won't be put down nowhere. Now, a lot of people, you know, don't believe in doing it, but I think you need to change that alternator and the fuel pump, you know, and you'll be good. All right, y'all, I ain't hold y'all too long. I see this stuff did a good job on the dark color, as you can see. It removed everything, removed a lot of that, all that pollen off there without streaking. That's why I was looking for it, didn't streak or nothing. As you can see here, it flashed right away. Did a good job here, and it just looks good, man. I got 2 rags out here, so there we go. Looks good. All right, y'all, I'm up out of here, man. Peace.